Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. I think you came in the perfect time for Somalia with your experience, so we definitely can use that to help us move forward. My question is about even though you did talked about the Galmudug Galkayo drone airstrike in the U.S., and we do have some family members from back home calling us and saying that everyone that was involved were just the Galmudug forces troops. And I know there is, allegations back and forth, but we would like to see some sort of independent, transparent investigation done. So that's the only thing that I would like to see. And also, if we could just follow up with, with that, if you can just let us know. I'm sure Abdul Rashid is here, but we would like to see some sort of a investigation that, because this is something that we cannot accept. And when we build a relationship and we're bombing people, that's just something that's not acceptable. So thank you.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ruqayya Muhammad. I used to be a former Minnesotan, but I have worked and lived in Somalia for the past 4 years now. I have a comment and then I guess a question, and it also addresses my friend Hirsi's concern in regards to Galkayo. It's really great that we have such a diversity of perspective, because I have a different perspective in terms of that incident, and that would also direct me back to security. In terms of Galkayo, in the information that I received from the local community was that, as far as they know, these men were not recognized to be part of the government troops in Galmudug, and that they were actually, in fact, terrorist organization, Al-Shabaab, and they were in fact trying to attack a military base that works with the U.S. advisors. There's no U.S. troops in that area. There's U.S. advisors that help train an existing security apparatus since 2002. And so to my perspective, those were Al-Shabaab, and there was no reason to doubt that that's actually an issue. So that's my comment on that.